Hi everyone, hello and welcome back to Crazy Days of Callan. I am here, we are back together, and today is another random upload day. We are doing a small and mighty Five Below haul. I love everything that I was able to find and the prices that I found them for. I went into a Five Below up in Maine while we were away on vacation. I hadn't been to one in roughly about a month or so, and I'm too excited to share all these things with you. So let's hippity hop right on into it. And this was like a perfect little mirror to put up in my bathroom for the month of October when I am decorating for spooky season in there. So look at that really fun mirror. This is a fabric mirror. It's an 11 by 13 inch mirror. It's puffy, so cool, definitely different, unique, and I just love the style of it. Plus, that fabric is really extra beautiful because I was going to do pinks and oranges, whites and blacks in the bathroom with all kinds of spooky accent pieces, a nice little spooky shower curtain, which I haven't found just yet. But this is a great size mirror to put on the wall to check yourself as you're about to leave the bathroom, just to spot check. That is my ceiling fan on. I shut off the ACs and I have the windows open, but we do need a little airflow. So I have that. And then I will show it to you out of the box because little secret, I already took it out. I just wanted to see it outside. I wanted to see the scalloped edging on it. And isn't it so fancy? It's just extra fancy. They did have another version of this as well. It had strawberries on it with a pink background. That's more summer to me. So I picked up this one. That's gonna go for my bathroom in that October month. Now this is the hanging mechanism on the back. Whoopsie doopsie. I showed it to you upside down. So I'm gonna hang that right up on the wall. And I think it is just interesting and totally different. And you know me, I like that kind of stuff. So there we are with that. Then I'm going to show this to you because it's right at my side. And I love this for $4. $4. This is a 5-count tool stationery set. I almost couldn't say that right. Tool stationery set. And there are 5 things in here, and I do want to show you them outside of the package because they are so adorable. And if you were to buy these things individually, even at the Dollar Tree, it was going to be more than $4. So novelty pens, look at that. Look at the hammer, how sweet and precious. And then it's hot pink and it has like wood greens in it. Really interesting, definitely different and unique. I loved all the little unique things that I was able to find. And then we have this one, which is a screwdriver. I think that that's really awesome, just cool, nifty. Looks like a little tool. It's a novelty pen. And then this is a wrench, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a little wrench right here, a wrench novelty pen. And it's just fun. It's just fun, different. And I'm setting up like a whole little desk area in my room. Now that we're home from vacay, this place is getting a good wash through. Gone for a week and a day. You definitely come back and have to do like a clean slate and start over. I had lots of dusting to do, lots of sweeping, washing floors, all that stuff. And since that starts, then that makes me want to redirect furniture and all that stuff. I don't know if you do the same thing as me, but I definitely am somebody that cleans deep and then wants to move around the entire house, you know, almost from room to room. So that's what I'm going to do, and put a little desk in the corner of my room and set up like a little sitting area. And then look at this little pen pouch, pencil pouch, whatever you want. It says, I can fix that. And I love the bright colors along it. Just a little plastic, thin little case. And the zipper slides up and slides down really easily. So I can put my cute little pens in there. And then look at this. This is like a teeny tiny little notepad, and it is a tape measurer with a flower in the middle of it. And there's plenty of pages to it. It has a little sticky right up at the top, but the rest of it is not sticky. So a cute little sticky notepad. So I love it. Isn't that just special? It made my heart happy. I was on vacation. I can't wait to use those things. And $4, yes, it was. Now let's slide over to something else here. I picked up a t-shirt. I have to say, their graphic t-shirts for $5.55. They are my favorite. They're a wonderful material, and $5.55, I can't even find that in the thrift stores. So there was a whole entire Halloween section already set up. of all great new designs on their t-shirts, and I had to pick up this little cutie patootie right there. I always get the biggest size. I like things to be baggy, flowy. I just love comfort at this stage in the game. I don't like anything to be form-fitting or anything, and this is an XXL. That is usually the size that their t-shirt lines go up to, so I always pick up the biggest and baggiest size. This is a cute, sweet little kitty with a little hat on, and it says "Go Away Potion in the Cauldron," and that is just too cute to boot. There's the t-shirt length of the sleeve, and then there's the collar. It's nice and stretchy too. Nothing is worse for me than having like a tight fabric t-shirt collar around my neck. I don't want it touching from like here up. I just don't. I just like it loosey-goosey and really like able to wiggle around like my neck and my shoulders. So that's usually why I hack up all of my t-shirts anyways that do have like a stiffer fabric. This is not a white. This is like a little bit of an off-white. It's not a like bright starch white t-shirt, and I just think it is absolutely special. For $5.55, I can't wait to wear that in October as well. I have so many really cute, beautiful, like just fun, festive holiday clothing all through the month of October. I really have just a couple of things like for the month of November, fall, and you know, and marching toward like the holiday there. And then also Christmas. Woo! This girl is like jingle jangle the elf. I have tights that have like characters all over them. I usually match it with some type of a really loud, chaotic, oversized sweater with Christmas characters on it. I wear wild headbands, and it's just so fun to go out for the month of the holidays and be dressed up to celebrate, just bring a smile to other people's faces as well as my own. So that's what I do. And right here, look at this. This was $2 right here. And these are mechanical pencils, 3 count, lead refill diameter is 0.7 millimeters, and look at those cute little kitties and the pink cheeks, and they're resting on the little yarn balls. I love the pink, blue, and the yellow one. I think that they're so stellar. Then on the back, it gives you some guidance on how to refill the lead if you need to. So look at them. That is a special gift. If you know somebody that loves novelty items, I think that Five Below has some pretty cool, nifty stuff. So then let's move on to the next thing. I did get highlighters, mini highlighters to boot, a couple of months ago when I first started doing random hauls here on the channel. And I picked these up, these cute little bears. These write really, really well. And I very much enjoy highlighting with them. Also using them to doodle, make squiggles and all kinds of like different like drawings and stuff like that in my scrapbook. Sometimes I write things out with these little mini highlighter markers. And there is a 6 count in here, and they are scented. They are scented. So the orange one is peach, the purple one is grape, the pink one is strawberry, yellow is banana, the like minty green one is watermelon, and then the blue one is blueberry. It's definitely cutesy tootsy, adorable, special blueberry. And then I'll show you that on the back. And yes, I already took them out. I was away on vacation when I got this stuff, so I wanted to play around a little bit and to just use some of the stuff. But I do want to show you that I marked up the back of the little paper pad here to show you how they write their nice, beautiful, gorgeous pastel colors. So there is that, and that was $2 as well. So happy about it. Absolutely terrifically happy about it. Now, last but certainly not least, for $2 as well, I got this big Large and in Charge reusable tote bag. I love the pink background, and those ghouls look like they are having a fun time. I want to hang out with them. So it says, "Let's go, ghouls." And they are looking ready to partay for the month of October. So I love the pink. There's the pink straps up here. They're so festive, fun, and just fancy. And that's a nice tote bag. So I grabbed a couple of these, and there is the lining on this inside of the bag. which is so much fun. And I love how they're incorporating like flowers and all kinds of like fun pastel colors into like Halloween stuff. I think it really makes everything pop so much, and it just looks extra exciting. So I picked up multiple of those, and I did take several clips for the end of this video to share with you guys at the back of the video of the things that I didn't pick up, but I wanted to show you were in the store just in case you were looking for items along these lines. They had an entire wall of Nightmare Before Christmas themed items, and they were a range of different prices. They also had an entire display of the movie Wicked themed merchandise and items, just almost exactly the same as what the Nightmare Before Christmas was also offering. So I took a scan of the displays from top to bottom and shared those at the back of this video. They also had all the different t-shirts all lined up for $5.55. I just took an overall view of that case where they were all displayed for the month of October themed, you know, t-shirts. There's multiple things for you to view at the end of this video so that you can see if you want to go to a Five Below and just trickle around and see fun, bright, happy, exciting, and holiday fun things for October. So that is it. That is it. I love you guys to the moon and the stars in the sky. We're getting back into the swing of things. Work picked up almost immediately. Almost absolutely immediately. I picked up very fast, and we were ready for it because we got good rest. We got good quality downtime. We had a date week like no other, just resting, talking, walking, fishing, sleeping, reading books, and just enjoying nature and the atmosphere that we were around. That's really all we like to do. So it's just so fun to grab that time together and spend it in such a quality way. So that is what we did. And now we're back, and we're just rooting to and ready to go. So I hope you guys have a phenomenal rest of your week. I will see you on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul for another Dollar Tree haul from Maine and a couple of other things outside of Maine. So can't wait to be back and share it with you guys. I love you to the moon and the stars and the sky. Bye, everyone.